Alright, the next game. Significantly lower player than what I am used to by now, which means we might actually stand a small chance. We do get an elite spec, so maybe we try that one. With steel balls to tank in front, some arc lights to clear chaff, looks like a lot better of a setup than before. But of course, all of our units are going to cost a fortune. Well, opponent, are you here? Is your computer an absolute toaster? Of course, this is exactly a board that I don't want to see. So I wanted to make a mental note to keep 4 spaces so that I can throw giants there. Which is what I'm gonna do now. We need chaff in the front. As much as I hate building these into sledges, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to. Fairly far forward, to be honest. Interesting that he plays chaffless. Alright, we are kinda starting to hit the soft underbelly of our opponent. And we're going to be tower debuffed, but we're going to get a tower debuff at just about now. And ours is going to last significantly longer. I think we stand a chance of winning the first round, and it's not a pretty bad chance. Some assassin balls going after the tower, but we really need it now. Yeah, I think we got this one in the bag. Arclight's gonna be enough DPS along with the tanking of the steel balls, and we get level 2 balls just like that. Well, and here is the Phantom Ray. Alright, let's see how we can go, and if we can actually manage to do something here. I'm not gonna level these. Instead, I think the plan is going to be... like, these have 65 range. So I want to keep crawlers at the front. They are also 5 wide. Okay. So we basically put this here. And put this here. And then we try to throw a curveball here. Basically in the same way. This is 3, 4, and 5. Super vulnerable, but hey. Here's Scope. I guess Fire Badgers could be combined with them. The Phantom Rays have ever so slightly more range. But I really am not a huge fan of Fire Badgers either. There's just some units that rub me the wrong way. Vulcans is a special case simply because they are way too powerful. I even went ahead and... hang on, I can show it. In my default setup, unequipped all of the Vulcan tags because I don't want to play this unit. It's too OP. We get flanked by Fire Badgers here. That's a gnarly hit, but that's normal at this point. At least we can probably get rid of this scope. Yes, we can. And we do get a tower here before our opponent does, I wager. But with what army? Well, I mean, there is some units left. We will get another tower debuff now. He's going to be tower debuffed for an eternity, almost. Yeah, I think this marksman is just going to die, yeah. Crawlers are too much in this state. He does get a tower debuff now, but it's too late. Alright, we need to distract this first shot. I don't think I need this as elite. I think I'm just going to get a shield drop. And then we go do something very annoying. Is that going to work at all? He's probably going to throw fire badgers there. Nah, let's do something else. Let us for sure block the first scorpion shot. And in order to defend against this, what do we do? Is a level 2 Arclight winning against this? Probably not. Let's be honest. Let's throw a Phantom Ray here in. That can defend against shenanigans like that. And I guess let's add a Marksman here. He can help us deal with a bunch of stuff, and then we reinforce this tower. Yeah, here is the Fire Badgers. So now this got absorbed and the Scorpion wasted its first shot. It's going to have a pretty good second shot, but this shield is hopefully going to be a big menace. And the Marksman is dealing very good damage, and now that the Steel Balls survived for a Scorpion shot more, these units are also getting a lot more value. And this Marksman is really popping off here. It's killed a lot of stuff already. Tower debuff doesn't matter a whole lot here. The Farseers are coming together. Farseers, the Phantom Race. The Phantom Race. I guess we can make them very tanky. Let's give them almost 10k HP. And now we have the money to throw more stuff in the flank. This is what I wanted to do from the get-go. And let's see how he deals with it. I'm also kind of worried about maybe some crawlers in the front here. So I'm gonna throw a missile down. He goes for the oil, and even though he has Marksman, which I think would be perfectly fine, he goes for Phoenixes. Yeah, look, here's crawlers. They're not gonna be doing much this round, but they're going to be very annoying for these Phantom Rays to finish off. And we have crawlers here. I didn't see them last time, I guess. They were immediately spawning in. Now, oil is pretty bad, but all in all, I'm not sure if it's anything significant. Ah, bad timing. We could have had that Phoenix. We could really have had that Phoenix. Yeah, that was bad timing. Interested to see though how this goes, because this is not a lot of marksmen, and they were fighting on a tower debuff, and the other marksman died in the fire. So while we lost our shield, he lost his oil round, and he can no longer get it back unless the game gives him another oil, because the game is like that.